Okay, welcome back. Thank you for waiting. The subcommittee considered all relevant evidence made available to it, and in doing so took the following into account: the licensing objectives, the Gambling Act 2005, the guidance issued by the Gambling Commission, Hillingdon's gambling licensing policy. The decision of the subcommittee is to grant the application of a new bingo premises licence. Having considered all relevant evidence, the subcommittee concluded that the applicant should be granted as set out in their application. Reasons for the decision. The subcommittee considered that there have been no objections received from any responsible authority, indicating no concerns regarding compliance with the licensing objectives. The subcommittee were impressed by the comprehensive representation from the applicant, demonstrating a clear and detailed business model with a thorough risk assessment. The applicant provided evidence of relevant experience and a proven track record in operating similar premises. The subcommittee were satisfied that the applicant outlined the robust safety measures in place, including high-definition CCTV coverage and the provision of a clear vulnerability policy. The subcommittee were happy to hear that the applicant appeared to have effective age verification procedures in place, conducted by trained staff rather than relying on solely AI systems. Having carefully considered the concerns raised by an interested party, which included potential risk in parking demand, gambling activities across 2 floors, and the possibility of children attending the venue, the subcommittee found that there was no substantive evidence to support these concerns. In evidence, the applicant confirmed that the operation of their business would take place solely on the ground floor and anticipate number of patrons to be under 10 at any given time. It is unlikely to cause a nuisance or impact to local parking. The subcommittee also considered that the premises would operate a Challenge 25 verification system, and access policies are in place to prevent underage entry. Overall, the subcommittee was satisfied that the applicant had implemented effective policies and procedures to mitigate potential risk and uphold the licensing objectives, therefore have resolved that the grant of this license is appropriate and proportionate. Appeals. The relevant applicants for the new bingo premises licence may appeal against the Council's decision to the Justice Clerk at Uxbridge Magistrates Court. Such an appeal must be brought within 21 days of this decision notice. No decision made by the Council will have effect during this time period within which an appeal may be brought until such time that any appeal has been determined or abandoned. The subcommittee advises as a comfort to residents and a warning to the licensee that the licence may be reviewed under the bingo premises licence, and should the premises become managed in a manner which does not uphold the licensing objectives, you will be deemed to have received this decision letter 2 days after the date of the accompanying letter, which will be posted by first-class mail. Thank you.